What's good, family? It's your favorite cousin CJ, and if you know me, you know I love looking at underrated, forgotten players that the NBA history fandom just seems to forget. And today's no different. I have one of the most versatile scorers in the 90s, 80s period, my boy Chris Mullin. Even though at the beginning of his career, he wasn't anything special, by the end of his career, he managed to make the All-Star team 5 times and was able All-NBA 4 times, Hall of Fame, and also a member of the 92 Olympic Dream Team that washed the whole world in the Olympics. And he could do it all too. That man had great footwork. He could finish. He could rebound when he wanted to. He wasn't weak going to the rim. That boy, and he could shoot it with the best of them. Way ahead of his time. That boy did nothing but just shoot the ball lights out. Look at this shit on Magic. Her jab, drive, pull up, pop out, bang, nigga. You see the highlight. Even though the 3-point shot wasn't as used back then, that man still shot over the league average. On some of his worst years when he actually shot the ball from deep, he shot only like 35%, but the league average was 33. So that's like really someone shooting 40% in the league nowadays, where it's like 38%. So really, he was a lights out fucking shooter. And don't even get me started about when he was inside the arc. That boy was a 50% shooter for multiple years, hitting everything inside that 3-point line. And he not just no weak shooter either. That boy could drive to the rim with the best of them. Like I said, 50% efficiency when he's inside that arc. He was really like that. Give me that shit, nigga. Give me the steal, running the ball down, not passing that shit, lay, nigga. Give me that shit, pussy. They need a timeout. But if you've been around the channel for long, you already know that I don't just show the highlights. I actually like to show an actual game. So what I got for you is the 1991 Game 2 semis, the Warriors versus the Lakers. So Chris Mullin and them versus Magic and them. But when that boy Chris Mullin dropped 41, I don't got the whole footage, but I can show you most of it, goddamn. Alright, y'all, so when I tell you this man was ahead of the game, look at this shit right here. Pull up in transition, easy, swoosh. Who other doing that right there in this era? And he wasn't just a shooter either. He had a little bit of a passing game to him. Ain't nothing flashy. You're just making the right pass and the right reads. Just reading the defense easy. And he has a little bit of defense too. He said, give me that shit. Rip that shit from Magic. Rip it out of his goddamn hand. And now they're going in for the easy dunk. So he's such a scoring threat that they draw him off the line. He got 5 Lakers looking at him. So he's drawing the whole defense in, breaking down the defense. So he can then just dish it right off to that easy mid-range jumper right to his teammate. And here's a perfect example of what happens when the defense doesn't focus on him. He gets right to his spot and pull up and drain it. Easy, man. Like I said earlier in the accolades version of this video, which you should have watched, alright. Man was a deadly lethal shooter. And this is a perfect example of IQ beating athleticism. Look at that. He got right to his spot to pull up. He got right to his spot, said they can't guard me right there. And now he hot now. They're trying to get it to him on the block there. He get it to him right there. Boom, rip through, pull up. A little bit of a push off, but he got the foul. They say defensive foul. I don't know how, but he got that shit and fucking won. Look at this again. They try to front him because he's shorter than him. He's like, nah, let me get positioned. Ooh, thank you. Go right there, hand right there, rip through, hand off, a little push, yeah, a little push, but you know, guard the fuck up, pussy. And again, and watch this play right here. I want you to tell me who this look like to you. Alright, I want you to tell me who this look like to you. In a playoff game. This is a playoff game, and he pulled that shit down by 3. He said, fuck all that. I'm going for the win. Good fucking steal. Nice way to run the break. They ain't want to foul him. Get an and one easy bucket right there. Great way to get your best score open. Look, down screen, get it right to his spot where he wanted it. They're denying him any space. He said he can't, not allowed to shoot the ball. A great screen again, this to give him even an inch to pull up and fire, and of course it goes in. This is another great play. Chris Mullin sets the off ball to get Magic going, who's the weakest perimeter defender. Couple jab steps, get him guessing. Then he's just going boom, burst right to his move, right to his spot. Even though that's a great contest, that's too much. You can't give a shooter like him that much space. Alright, family, this is all I got for y'all on this one. Make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe if you haven't already. It's been your favorite cousin CJ, aka Supreme Kajin, and I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Y'all stay safe out there, alright? Peace.
Every time I step, it's like a motion picture. Would describe how you gon' step, but it's a bad description. Laughing at my haters, you could catch me at the bank tripping. Who knew that I would count it up just off the rap missions? And I'm certain that